Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, first glitch of the evening. Such fun. You can set it up so that YouTube streaming auto starts when you start in OBS, the streaming software. So click on that and nothing happens. You're a bit further away tonight and there's a bit of a monitor in the way, but that'll all be back to normal soon. I was testing stuff, so it's all there. So the lobby's up. There's no password tonight. Please let me know if the sound's working, because we know that's a regular issue. Great to have you all in chat. Thank you for the like so far. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like and maybe even subscribe. It'd be great to have you on board and have a chat. Welcome along. And what we got going on? Totally virtual. Kevin M. Darren Whitehouse, sound is good. We haven't started driving yet. That's always the biggest hiccup. I've clicked everything I need to click. I sound like a right old fuddy-duddy, don't I? I've clicked the thing. I've clicked the thing. So we've thought we'd have a go in the little GT4s. I can't remember where I was driving the other night, but it was at Virginia Fall. I think it was one of the Racecraft Online I was practicing, and the little Porsche GT4 was quite pleasant to drive. It's not the quickest out of the GT4s in my opinion, my humble opinion, but it's probably the most predictable. I'm testing out a couple of things this evening as well. Brace yourselves. In respect to my CPU has been getting so hot lately. I can't remember which version of the Intel I've got. It's 11th or 12th gen, but it's getting really hot, and it's notorious for getting hot. And AMS2 is here, there and everywhere with temperatures. I can run it for a month and not have a problem, and then hello everybody jumping in, great to have you on board. Timmy Turbo, Impreza, GT Nismo. So yeah, I've played with assigning cores this evening, and if that works. MP, a bit late. No, what, me or you, MP? You're not late. Everybody was really eager in chat. And I've got a Stream Elements notification pop up, which is a bit interesting, because I'm not quite sure why that started. Because I use Streamlabs. I have got a Stream Elements account. So I dare say we'll have a bit of a conflict there. Stoner. Hi guys. How you doing, Stoner? Are you joining us? Oh, you're in there. You've just popped up on screen. Right, I think what we'll do is we're going to do our usual Tuesdays where we do qualifying and 7-lap. Moved to 7 laps probably a week or 2 weeks ago, and I'm quite enjoying the slightly longer races. Just if you have a bit of an incident on lap 1, it just gives you that extra lap to do something about it. And I think we'll start rotating around now. We've got a few people in. Saves everybody waiting for ages. Hope you've all had a good day. Mine's been okay. Bit boring this morning, been the tip. Got rid of some rubbish. That was fun and games. Had a trailer full. Andreas, hello. How are you? No real life racing today. Wow. I was going to wait for a few more people in the stream, but there's quite a few in stream now. But I'm going to have to talk about the Indy 500. How many red flags was there at towards the end of that race? It's a bit like AMS2 on a rolling start, isn't it? Like, shall we try that again? Shall we try that again? Shall we try that again? But yeah, the end of the Indy, and obviously Formula One was action packed, and then there's plenty of races all around the UK as well at different venues. A really busy weekend because with it being the bank holiday. Kevin M, you're having a good day but working. Beautiful weather out here too. It's been really overcast, but it's been not too bad. We had a fantastic weekend. And that loose wheel, I hate with a passion to see loose wheels coming off cars and heading towards the crowd. It scares the life out of me. I've been at 3 racing events where I've been near loose wheels coming off, and they're just absolutely terrifying. And how it missed the crowd, and it ended up in destroying a golf cart and hitting 2 cars in the car park, I think. So but such scary thing when wheels come loose. Especially, I mean, what are they doing in that? I can't remember what turn they were in, but they're doing over 200 mile an hour, aren't they? Indy was nuts, yeah. Andreas, very busy motorsport weekend. Yeah, all over the globe, wasn't it? It's probably one of the busiest weekends. Yeah, it's really scary, absolutely frightening stuff. Getting nice, lots of people in there. We got some regulars and some really quick regulars as well. We got Under the Thumb, George 49, I think it's the first time. Pepe's been with us before. Joseph's back in. Oh, Joseph's back in. We need to think about banning Joseph, don't we? He's too quick. NP or AK NXY. Stoner, you've been with us before. GT Nismo's been with us before. Imprexa's been with us before. Timmy Turbo's been with us before. And there's a weirdo at the bottom. So, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, was, yeah, I was driving this Porsche GT4 around Virginia, having a little dabble on racecraft online. I can't press buttons now. And I found it to be such a forgiving and safe car to drive. It was great fun. I was only supposed to be doing the old 3 laps to, so I could race, and I was getting carried away, and I was treating it like a quali, hot lapping and time trialing, and I kept going off, so I ended up doing about 12 laps to do with 3 good ones. Couldn't help myself. Indy, Monaco, DTM, Raleigh, all, yeah, a great weekend. Totally virtual. The lady whose car it was so funny about. Yeah, I saw that little interview, and they invited her down to kiss the brickwork, didn't they? So, so that was a small consolation to having your car totaled. Warming up my tyres. Yeah, I know you're getting all fed up with me saying that I'm working on a video force feedback, but I ended up going down a rabbit hole when I was getting all the bits and pieces together. I don't really script videos as such, although if you look back at some of my early videos, it's very kind of wooden and scripted. There's a bit of background. I used to do video photography and sound in my early teens, and I got qualifications in it, but it's been so long since... Hello. There's an interesting pendulum through there. Felt like I was on snow. Been a very, very long time since I was on camera, properly on camera. And if you look back at a year ago when I first started this channel, you see how wooden... people think you're scared, and it's not so much scared, you're just thinking about so many different things, about the lighting, it's the sound working. What am I saying next? So it takes a while to settle back in and get back into the rhythm of things. And I used to prefer to do things behind the scenes, off camera. I used to prefer doing camera work and sound engineering and stuff like that, rather than being in front of the camera. Far prettier people in my school and college days that were better in front of the camera than me. But so yeah, I ended up going down a rabbit hole getting ready for this force feedback video that I'm going to do, and I ended up updating to the very latest version of the file. And it is the file that everybody talks about, but there's a certain flavour. There's a certain chap who does his own version of that file, so I will go into detail. I've got it all kind of narrowed down to what I want to say and how I want to present it. I've just got to do the filming now, so hopefully you can do that tomorrow. Yes, Andreas, it's unfortunately I don't have the time to follow it that deeply, so the people you're talking about, I'm obviously familiar with the names, but I've not been able to follow it as closely as I'd like to. And in DTM, I don't get a chance to see any of the DTM at the moment, and I used to watch it. I used to get up really early. We used to have a Motorsports UK TV programme, early hours of a Saturday or a Sunday morning, I can't remember what it was, and I used to try and catch some of that or record it and watch it back. We say, I mean, in real life and in sim racing, we're so spoilt for choice on what we can do and what we can watch. There's not enough hours in the day. But that Indy was so exciting, especially if you think about it, how many hours they've been driving for, and the crashes in the pits as well, and some of the pit stops, absolutely chaotic. It's quite exciting. Christopher Pope, good evening, sir. How are you? Are you joining us? Have you managed to get in, or are you joining us? It's not password protected tonight, even though I advertised it was. It's just in case we have to go down the password route. Ooh, hello. Concentrating, gone quiet. I wasn't going to do any quali tonight, but got carried away again, miles off the pace. Mind you, it will be in the Porsche. It's not. That's what I was saying earlier. I interrupt myself about 3 or 4 times at the moment, so. But might not be the quickest, but it is. I would argue, well, probably one of the most controllable cars in the GT4s. Well, I've just caught the end of your first message there, Christopher. Something about Indy was, if Indy was one of the SimRacersArms open lobbies. Oh yeah, absolutely, Christopher. Plenty to choose from and plenty to watch. I was skipping between live feeds on YouTube for all sorts of stuff in the end, and then the missus got a bit annoyed with me. So then I ended up cherry picking the highlight reels later in the evening. Kevin M, High School AV Club Nerd Alert. them was the days. Then with the sound recording and editing, cutting and splicing with a little splicing block and a razor blade and the old tape. Such a balanced car, this version. I'll get to yours In a moment, Andreas. Let me get through these corners and onto the straight. Found a little bit more time. Nice and smooth. Kept on the line. Where will that put us? Fourth. Yeah, not bad considering it's in the Porsche. Quite pleasant. We will run the rando tonight. Welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome along. Such a pleasure to have you all on board for this evening. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that like. It would be greatly appreciated. Andreas, Tom Preening is an early days of iRacing buddy, and I'm watching his career. He won the Porsche Cup and the Porsche Super Cup in his rookie season, now DTM. Oh, okay. Because old Tony Kanaan was in Indy as well, wasn't he? And he was doing all right. I can't remember where he finished in the end, but it all went a bit messy at the end when they had all them red flags. Right. 7 laps. Check fuel, etc. Damage is on. DTM's next on his bucket list. Yeah, it sounds like a fun series. Yeah, we're full. We're absolutely full. So, if some regulars try and join a little bit later and can't get in, let me know in YouTube chat. And we'll go to a password protected if we need to. We got some quickies in there. Oh, I was going to have a drink. No time. Try and remember to use my clutch. All right. Oh, there's a gap there. How did we miss each other? Oh. Squeeze me. Oh. So that's what it's like to be a piece of meat on a sandwich. Oh, we're having an incident. Stay in control. I hope I didn't take out the other Porsche completely. I think we were really squeezed. Change gear. Oh, there he is behind. That's all right. He can get his own back now. Sorry, Pepe, if you're watching. Oh, second place man's off. Andreas. He's gone wide in the McLaren. There'll be no defending that one. I don't know what's going on with my braking into that corner, but it's not happening. Thought I'd be cheeky. If there's a gap, you've got to explore it, haven't you, at the end of the day? Nobody died. I nearly died. Come on, Pepe. Go and get him. Go and get Nismo. Who's running away? Imprezza's running away. Capitalising on everybody scrapping behind him. If you're watching Imprezza, if you get bored, you've only got to slow down. We'll come and join you. Oh, hello. I think I might have got the best seat of the house here. Hope you're enjoying it, everybody. Welcome along. We've got some great GT4 racing. Oh, hello. Just a little kiss on the rear. I thought I was going to get round the outside until somebody tapped me on the rear. Andreas, tap me on the rear. No, I'm starting that again. I think I've got my brake pressure too low. I want to avoid locking up, but I want to at least stop. Oh, he's getting close to the top now. Too greedy on the curbs. Andreas in the Macca's coming to join and have some fun. Nismo, oh, what have we got going on here? We got a back marker. Oh no! Oh dear. Uh-oh, pick your line. He's coming from fifth. Oh, is this the Indy 500 or is this a different race? Oh, hello. Come on, you gotta hit the light now for this kind of race. Oh, somebody's up the inside. I was just about to shut the door and he got there early. Trying to keep the door shut. Oh, great racing, everybody. Oh, it could all end in tears by the end of the next lap. Oh, slow on the throttle there. I can't really chat at the moment. Andreas has said sorry to somebody. Was it me? Because he tapped me up the backside. Oh, I've missed my braking completely there. Andreas he's found a different line. Oh, a little punt. Oh, pick your line. I told you it was going to end badly. Oh, Pepe. Nismo are at it again. Oh. What a great race this has turned into, apart from a couple of people being accidentally punted all the way off. Oh. Can't find the traction. What a frantic first race. I hope it goes like this for the whole night. Oh, sleep's so nice. I haven't been sleeping lately. That was better. Good drive out. Oh, hello. There's plenty of room. Come on. Get going, get going, get going. That Camaro's there. Oh, BMW squeezing. I'm gonna yield because that BMW is going so hot. Thought as much. Oh, come on. Great racing, everybody. I'm desperate for a drink. Oh, that dropping to third so I didn't hit the back of Nismo. Oh, one on the marbles. Spoilt it for myself there. Understeer galore. Woo! This cheeky little McLaren having a sniff. Right. Let's see if we can do it again. Ooh. Cheeky. Oh. Have you ever been having this much fun in your races, Kevin M? With your Discord gang? Hiya, Dud. I just saw your name pop. Flash before my eyes. Last lap. I'm gonna be concentrating. Woo. Oh, that McLaren's looming. Stoner, go away. Leave me alone. I'm going wide. Oh, he's going to get me across the line. He's going to be so close. I'm squeezing him. Well done, everybody. Oh, dear me. First race of the evening. Have a bit of that. I almost want to stay with the GT4s now. Oh, well done, everybody. I'm sorry it was so rough around the edges. Oh. Oh, where did we get to? Yeah, Kevin M. Eyes wide open, squeezing down the middle under braking. How we missed each other, I don't know. Totally virtual. You burned your morning food watching me. Oh, I'm sorry. Adds to the flavour, apparently. That's what my mother used to tell me. Stop moaning, it adds to the flavour. Thank you for all the likes. That was, I want to do that again. What do we reckon? Shall we stick with these? For one more race. A few people dropped out the lobby, so if you want to jump in, you should be, there might just be a bit of space. Right, shall we go? Where would be nice? Oh, I fancy a bit of that, and also fancy a bit of that. Ooh. Will it be carnage on this one? Right, if there's anybody in YouTube chat who can't get into the lobby, let me know, and we'll password protect it if we need to. Make sure the regulars can get in. I know there's a few regulars in here. Timmy Turbo, Imprexer, GT Nismo, Stoner, MP, aka NXY, Joseph's a regular, Karazida, Under the Thumb, Richard New Order, welcome along. I didn't see you sneak in. Andreas, Alguiva 78, so regular. Dud, you've managed to get in, excellent. Right, well that loads up. Whoa, I hope this is going to be as much fun. Andreas, you're driving just perfect. If you thank you, Andreas. I had moments of being quick. I was catching them up and then enjoying myself too much, and then dropping back and then catching back up again. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting the likes. It does mean a lot to the channel. Dud, wish I had your subtle car control, man. Subtle. Andreas, you need to explain to Dud how I'm not being subtle. I have to drive in straight lines because I can't deal with the slide. Giving impatience, then the two at front were in danger of taking each other out, weren't they? But, I mean, there was 5 or 6 of us close together halfway through, so that was interesting. Dud, I don't know whether you wanted to admit that, and I don't know what it refers to, but you're a flasher. I'm guessing you're flashing your headlights. Stoner is a real pusher. I'm not sure who it was who come flying through in that BMW into turn 1. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I backed out so early. Andreas, sorry for the hit at turn 2. Andreas, it's not a problem. Not a problem. Stoner, I don't know what you typed in, but your message has been retracted. I know certain words aren't allowed in chat at the moment. Christopher, sorry for the fright, guys. Missed my. Was it you in the BMW, Christopher? Under the Thumb came in hot, yeah. How we kept missing each other. It's a wonder there weren't more carnage. Oh, it's great that you're having conversation with each other and explain the situation. Karazenda, hello, hello, hello. Saw you in the lobby. Welcome along. Average Mike, so sad Ericsson got... Wow, them last, how many laps was it? 10 laps? Just... absolutely crazy 10 laps. And that overtake was so aggressive by I forgot his name who won. He cut straight across the nose of Ericsson, didn't he? Oh, I need to go back because I haven't quite got my brake set up properly. It's about right, it should have been okay. I'll up it a tiny bit. So at the moment, the PC's not cooking itself, so that's the CPU's behaving itself. I've switched off a handful of the cores and reprioritised it. GT Nismo's not qualifying for this one. Do we do the same? Do we have a race from the back? Do we risk the carnage? What do we reckon in YouTube chats? Oh, a little bit more brake. Has this thing got ABS? Can't remember. Cold tyres on a notoriously dusty track. I do enjoy this track actually. The corkscrew's a bit of an inconvenience most of the time, but how's things with you, Average Mike? Are you having a drive tonight? I didn't see your name in the lobby, so I don't know whether you're going to get a chance to drive with us, but if race 1 was anything to go by. Come on, tyres. Oh, look at that. Managed to spot an apex. Andreas, too late. Too many spoilers. I think really you've only got to watch the last 10 laps, to be honest. Andreas, did you see the crash and what happened to one of the wheels? Did you see that far in? I think that was about halfway through, so I might have just done another spoiler. Andreas, I'm sorry, it's Tuesday. Indy was when? Come on, you should have caught up by now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for popping in. Say hi in chat. You can even make a request if you're in the lobby. After this race, you can make a request in YouTube chat for a track car combo. The only reason I've stuck to the GT4s is we had such a fantastic race in the first race of the evening. These GT4s, the pace and grip levels, etc., just mean we can have such great close racing. Yeah, my brake pressure's not far off where it needs to be now. Oh, hello. There's a gathering. Weird understeer developed halfway through. I backed off and went off. Is that all of it? I think that's the other thing as well in the corkscrew. Different racing titles have got different trackside objects, and there's, I think it's a set ACC. I think there's a distinctive tree that I use to know when to turn halfway through the corkscrew, whereas in this they're all pretty much samey. loads of understeer. Can be quicker through there. What's the matter with me there? Well, we are picking up a bit of time. I'm not quite sure what that term was all about. I had to stop to get it to turn. Oh, we're off. Alright, let's get back. How much time we got left? A minute. Not to worry. Tyres are absolutely cooking. Mind you, the track temperature's through the roof. You only hate the uphill turn with the pan. That corkscrew is a hoot in VR. Makes me feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I can imagine. The only time I got to try VR, it was on in a really old Project Cars 2, I think, and it was at Brands Hatch going down from Paddock Hill. That made me go, oh hello. Andreas, you got a slide. Side was in fourth over the curb to be on pace with the good guys. I'll give it a try. Average Mike, I'm having a bit of a sim race burnout. Taking a break from driving at the moment. Enjoy it. Yeah, no worries, Average Mike. You have to have a break. Otherwise, you're gonna not enjoy it till its fullest, shall we say? If you have a break, you come back a bit fresh. I do something daft when I get to that stage. I go and play Wreckfest or what's the other thing I play as well? Just something really daft, really. Something completely different. Oh, okay, Andres. Yeah, there's an incident about halfway or just over halfway through, and I said it at the start of the stream. Scares the life out of me when that sort of thing happens. For the crowd, just they were so lucky. If it had happened 20 metres further back round the corner, we would have had fatalities in the crowd. Absolutely. Andreas, do my trick and gain half a second. Flick it over the coming to the high chicane. And then pedal half flying over there and continue it. Floor it down the corkscrew. We'll see what happens before I try that. Average Mike. So you're using freedom unit regarding temps. You played Darkest Dawn, yeah, something completely different. I don't get me wrong. I've played the old war games and stuff in the past, but I get really bored. It's got to be some kind of driving. So even if I move to like say Wreckfest or something completely different for a little while, seems to do me the load of good. Alright, so make sure we've got enough fuel. Better go with a little bit more. Better safe than sorry. And away we go. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate those likes. And nice to have everybody in the stream. Don't be shy, have a chat. How long have we got left? We've got a minute left. it's going to be crowded turn 1. Oh! Oh, no! It's all going off behind and in front. Pick your line. Oh, missed him. He's still there. How did he rescue that? I didn't even see who it was. Nismo. He must have got an absolute fly because he said he wasn't going to qualify. Somebody's off wide. Timmy Turbo. Oi, hello. Coming in hot. Leave space. Oh, a little nibble. Who's that? Nismo. That was a bit aggressive turning. It seemed to work. Oh, I hate going side by side into this corkscrew. Oh, had to release the brakes then. Oh, oh, it's going to be another one of those races. I'm quite glad that I started a little bit down the field actually. Oh. Another little nibble. Is that Christopher again in that BMW? Go on, Chris. Okay, a bit of drifting. Old Terror is having a terrible time. Right, try and settle into a bit of a rhythm at them if we can. Woo. Great to have you all here. Welcome along to the madness of GT4 racing in Automobilista 2. And we're going... Oh, I'm going to have to cut the corner a little bit. Oh. I thought he was going to get a run on me. Front tyres are chattering away understeer. Oh, hello, where's he going? Somebody's coming in hot again. The pack is still quite close. Where are we? 7th. Oh. What? Oh, he come back across. Oh, who was that? Right, see if we can catch up the others in front. Who's in 5th? Parazita. Let's see if we can catch you. Oh, he's off. Oh, I'm off. It's funny how you know before you even get to being off that you're off. Ah, oh, that Janetta's coming in. Oh, I've missed my braking. We got damage turned on. Just glanced the wall. It's almost like I was at Monaco. There's plenty of touching walls at Monaco. Oh, he's ghosting. Teleporting, I should say. Got bad ping, whoever that is. El Guiva. Just allow a bit of space. Oh. Famous last words. Commentator's curse. Allow a bit of space and then brush his rear bumper. Come on. He's on the outside still. We nearly touched. I got so much understeer. Sorry, Impretzer. Oh, come on. Pushing too hard, that's the problem. Oh, Cold Terror's gone wide. He's gone really defensive. Brilliant move. Oh, we're a frantic. I'm absolutely sweating it. Oh. Wow, I was bound to be swamped after that nightmare. I need warmer rear tyres. Right, settle back in. What was that? Andreas said his engine's exploded. Oh, a little bit of contact. I'm not surprised with that teleporting that was going on. Yeah, Andreas. I think we're going to see more and more of that in the game, and I quite like that aspect of having damage on and having to look after it. You have to keep an eye on your damage indicators and then start looking after the car like you would in real life. I quite like that. But damage is set to low. It is performance impacting, but I'm surprised you ended up with a blown engine. I've got some catching up to do in chat. I can't read all that at the moment. I thought there'd be a bit of time on the straight, but I'm not finding it. Just need to try and cool them rear tyres down a little bit. I need to stop sliding it around quite as badly as I am. That's a bit smoother. Nice turn 6. I can't even think where that is at the moment. And we're on the last lap. Am I going to catch up with 6th place? Impretzer, I don't think I'm going to get close enough to him. Impretzer's quite quick, especially with a hairpin as bad as that. Could I have some understeer with a added touch of understeer, please? Stay defensive. Make the Janetta work for his supper. Woo! What a race again. At least we've had a calm final 2 laps. Oh, turned in a bit early there. Bumped over the sausage. Lucky not to end up in the sand. Oh, we got that wrong. He got way too much wheel spin coming out. I thought he was going to out-drag me. Well, that was another fun one. Is this going to end up as a GT4 night? Oh, hello. Cheeky. Oh. Average Mike, yeah, GT4 seems pretty good. I think we'll do one more in GT4s. Kevin, sorry, Andreas, smash something, you deserve it. Kevin, everything worked for Max VR 80-minute race on Sunday. You managed to get third. Well done, Kevin. Good stuff. There were 2 club racers ahead who were very good, and I had better pitch strategy. Average Mike. Most of the recent deaths in modern era have been down to bad luck, it seems. Yeah, because there's some over the weekend. There's some nasty crashes at Spa, weren't there? There was a nasty one. Was it Formula 4 at the top of Eau Rouge? I saw a couple of nasty club level racing crashes as well. Right, let's go to the randomizer. Oh, there we go. Bit of a delay there. And see what track. We'll ignore the car. Road America with the chicane. It's a bit long for the GT4s, although it'd be fun. Alton Park International. That's got to be done, hasn't it, in GT4s? Bit obvious, but we'll go for it. We'll go for the classic without the chicane, because we'll end up having so many crashes. Christopher, GT4 night suits you. We'll see. We might change it. Yeah. Some nasty incidents there. But you can't believe how strong even club level cars are now. And the roll cages and the safety structures are so... I've just noticed what Dud has put down at the bottom there. I put that the randomizer has chosen the track. And Dud says you're such a poor fibber. Well, Dud, if you was watching YouTube, you would know. You would see that on the randomizer, it says Alton Park. But yeah, testimony to the car builders. They make them so. I mean, you look at some of the crashes they have in rally now, when they disappear into a ravine and through trees and at the bottom of a rocky ravine, and they come out of it fairly unscathed. You're just like, the cars are so strong. Yeah, there's that with the open wheel racing. open cockpit, there's that extra element of danger, lack of protection, but it's part of it. There's not one driver who races seriously who gets into an open wheeler that doesn't understand the added risk. Matt, what ended Group B for you? It's one of those in rallying, isn't it? For me, it's the lack of resources to be able to control the crowd, I think, is what does it for me. It's that risk element. It's and once you start getting to cars that have got so much power and are drifting all over the place, you got to start questioning whether you need to have some kind of spectator areas. And it's really frustrating that somebody who's keen on photography, there's not one major circuit that you go to, especially in the UK, that you can get decent photos anymore. I end up being cheeky and standing where the pro photographers are and have a little look through their little letterboxes and wait for somebody to moan at me or ask to see my my press ID. Most of the time, if it's a club level racing, they tend not to mind too much. But once you start getting to the big events, because they have to very often pay, understandably they protect their little area like we all do when the photographers start fighting. This is my spot, I put my ladders here first. Right, so this will be the last GT4. Oh, I thought I missed him. Oh! Got a tank slapper just as I decided to go to the outside of him. Let's try that again. Well, I was watching a rally stage down in on the Welsh-English border, Herefordshire way, a number of years back. I mean, the brother-in-law I was with had perched ourselves up on a bank as the cars were coming through. I was getting some great photos, but there was just something in the back of my mind saying this isn't the safest place to be, because you only need one to get it wrong coming around that bend, and we're quite in a dangerous... No, it wasn't obviously dangerous, but when you looked at the speed they were travelling round a fast left-hander on gravel, I thought it's very easy for that car doing like 100 mile an hour to end up at where we are, rolling over. So we moved to the opposite side, on the inside, the safer side of the rally stage. And sure enough, about 20 minutes later, a Ford Escort Mark II came round, got it all tank slapped, and he rolled up onto the bank. You can't believe how far he went, and landed up more or less where we were. So it's down to you as spectators as well to have a bit of common sense at the end of the day. But some want that unique photo, don't they? They want it from a spot that nobody else has stood or thinks about. That was big time. I do like Alton Park. I nearly went on Saturday. They got endurance cars there, but I want to go to a smaller club level. I want to see some Caterhams or Westfields or smaller classes. So I'll probably go later in the year to Alton Park. Ooh, a little bit wide. Stone. Oh, hello. I was reading your message, Stoner. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate that. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like, maybe even subscribing. We do the streams every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays is this format where we do qualifying and 6, 7 laps depending what length of circuit we're on, so sprint races, and we tend to let the randomizers do the picking of the car and track. Tonight everybody seems to be really into the GT4s. We've had two really close races so far. We've had a little bit of carnage, but that's kind of expected when you've got an open lobby, no password on it. And then Thursday nights we do a practice session with a random grid, and we also stick with the randomizer throughout the night, whereas on a Tuesday night we do open it up to requests for combinations. So if you've got a request, let me know where it is in YouTube chat. Somebody's already mentioned, I think it was Joseph, mentioned that he prefers slidey cars, so we may go to what should we go to? Maybe the DTMs, the classic DTMs, the Mercedes and the BMW. We might go there. So if somebody wants to think of a track, although to be honest, if you drive the GT4s like I drive them, they're pretty slidey. Stoner, the Isle of Man TT is coming up next week. Oh, that scares the life out of me as well. My next door neighbour, I think I mentioned on another stream, is one of his best mates. They're both mad on bikes, old school boys, and his best mate turned up the one day on a super go fast scooter, of all things. Oh, hello. Hello. And got chatting to that old boy, and he used to race the super quick sidecars around the country and at the Isle of Man, and it's like, oh, and he showed me some photos of him and his sidecar partner. They're absolute nutters, they are, but what a thrill. And again, it's one of those, it's the risk element is what draws so many people. Not that anybody wants to see anybody get really badly hurt or a fatality, but it's another reason why the riders go back year on year. But don't they, I'm not up on the TT, but don't they have to do so many years probation or a certain amount of training before they're allowed to go flat out around the TT? I think I saw it on a programme once that they have to do so many hours and know the corners. Yeah, it does worry you sometimes when you see some of the incidents that they have. Oh. Not really supposed to drift around the elbow there. So I've got a question for you in chat. What's the stupidest car you've ever took on a racetrack? There's a reason I'm asking. I'll start the ball rolling. Me and my father went to a introduction to sprinting at Kerbra Sprint Track, which is about 40 minutes an hour away from where I am. and we thought that there'd be cars there for you to have a go in and go around in, but it was actually whatever car you turned up in, you could take around on the track. And at the time I got a Vauxhall Colton Estate 2 litre with a roof rack on, and there I was signing up to take my my Colton Estate round a sprint circuit, and everybody else who was there were in their little hot hatches and Westfields and Caterhams. So of course when I queued up to have my go, they were having a right good giggle at me. But I did get a pat on the back from the guy tutoring, shall we say, because he found it highly entertaining himself. And it went really well, but it rained and it's Kerbera sprint track. If you look it up on Google, it's not a big track at all. And it started raining just at the far end at the hairpin, so I had full broadside in my Vauxhall Colton Estate. Luckily it was a manual, so it was fun. I think that was the oddest car they'd had that day. Oh, we're up on time and I'm rattling away. The smoke put me off. Holding the drift. Oh, we dropped the time though. I haven't been to Kerbera for a couple of years either, so I need to go there as well. Have a nice car, coffee and bacon mornings on a Saturday morning still, I think. Ooh. Richard, how are you? Thank you for joining in the chat and the lobby. If anybody's struggling to get in the lobby, please let me know, and we'll restart a new one and maybe think about password protecting. Stoner, you was a courier and you took your company bike to a track day once. Yeah, but was it fully loaded? How many deliveries did you have to do around the track? Fastest bikes in the world, them courier bikes are. Andreas, obviously think highest class of drivers. Oh, DTMs, we're talking about that, yeah. What's this about? Another GT3 series? Turning into another... Oh, let's just let everybody know. 7 laps. Check fuel, etc. Damage is on. Oh dear. Oh, thank you. I nearly missed the start. Better not do that. I didn't check the fuel first, did I? Was not paying any attention whatsoever. Oh, we got GT86 man in. I'm gonna have to go wide. Carrying so much more speed than the Ginetta. Oh, a little bit of door banging. That's what we like to see. Nobody died. Everybody's still on the track behind as well. Oh. Wibble wobble. I think it was a wise decision not to have the chicanes in and do the classic version of the track. We would have had so many people going off and crashing. Oh, McLaren. Suddenly being very defensive. He's a bit early on the brakes, Andreas. Mind you, braking zone is different for the McLaren compared to the Porsche and the Ginetta. Oh. Wow, these GT4s have delivered tonight. Not too wide. Across the gravel track. Gravel grids, I should say. Yeah. I am very scrappy tonight. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome along. It's so nice to have you all here. I'm fighting with GT4s at the moment. We've had 4 absolutely fantastic races so far. I think it's 4, I've lost count. No, 3. This is, yeah, 3 races, this is the 4th. And even with it being an open lobby, there's been some... Ooh, the Mac has gone. Come on. Sorry, I had to straight line it. Right. Who's ahead? Impreza at front, as usual this evening. And GT86 man. Coming for you. Somebody play the Jaws soundtrack. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Oh, he worked a little bit. He went really wide. Oh, had to stay at the throttle so long then. Andreas is getting back into his rhythm again. We're all kind of matching each other at the moment. Oh, I follow Gary. That's what I like. You can get away with dipping a wheel or two in Automobilista 2 onto the grass. Not like iRacing, it doesn't make you faster. Have they fixed that now? That was shocking behaviour. Oh, a little bit closer. What a great track. Oh. That's not how you do it. That's a little bit neater through there. I don't think it was too much slower. No, we gained some time on our fastest lap so far, so the old slowing fast out. But that's relative. Ooh. That was scrappy. That one little mistake dropped 3/10 on my fastest already. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't done so already, if you wouldn't mind, consider hitting the like and maybe even subscribing to see this kind of action every Tuesday and Thursday. And then I have a 3-lap challenge video that comes out every Saturday afternoon. And I released number 53 in the series last Saturday. And it was an absolute fantastic combination that the randomizer came up. So it's worth checking that one out and having a go. Oh, we made a complete mess of that one. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Pick your battles. It weren't worth going off and trying to defend that one. But we're under attack from New Order now, Richard. So yeah, check out the other videos on the channel. There's a few review videos and a few settings videos that seem to be really popular still. There's a camera, cockpit camera setting. Oh, wow, that was gonna happen. Me and Andreas are having a ding dong and Richard joining in again. Oh, I do love that section. I used to hate it because I could never get it right, and that wasn't perfect by a long shot. So I think the Porsche is just a little bit more poised than the McLaren, but the McLaren's so quick to pivot. Oh, accidentally grabbed the fourth in on the exit. The detail in this force feedback now. Oh, we got that wrong. Rescued it. Don't ask me how. I should never still be on the track at this point in time. Got New Order and Joseph behind. They're joining in the fun. That is not how you do that corner. We've had some stunning racing this evening so far. Oh, wondered if the grip would ever come back to the Porsche then. Managed to cool the rear tyres down a fraction. The limit. Bit more speed. Turned in early. Oh, the Macca's off. Oh no, Andreas. Bad luck. We were absolutely on the limit. The corner before. Oh, I've got to watch out now. Richard will be eager and sniffing. I keep doing that. Why do I keep taking that corner line? What a fun race again. That's 4 in a row. Woohoo! Enjoyed that one. I'm gonna have to shut them blinds. It's getting a bit warm in the sun. Well done everybody, great racing again, fantastic. Woo. Quick drink. Oh, you've all been nattering away again, it's great to see. Thank you so much for being so active in chat. Yeah, average Mike, it's funny you should say that. Who was it? What was his name? Who went into BTCC about probably 10 years ago, and he came from hot rodding. And he was, in his first 2 seasons, he was pulling some outrageous moves because of his, in hot rods, you do like 30 laps, 40 laps, side by side for the pretty much the whole race. I forgot his name. I think his son's still in it now. He used to do the BMWs in the early days. Andreas, average Mike, I think sports cars rely more on perfect technique, F1 pure reaction time. MP seem to be having throttle issues. We'll try. No worries, MP. Great to have you on board this evening. We had some great racing. Shall we try something a little bit different? We shall have... quite enjoy them there, to be honest. We'll drop back to the randomizer in a bit. Andreas, best of the non-Porsches. A great fight. Yeah, that was a I say that was ding dong battle. Can't see with the sun coming. There we mate. Sunlight. So you know I'm a vampire. I couldn't see a thing. Great fight, yeah. Cody wants to be good. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining the chat. Great to have you in the chat. Andreas. Yeah, great racing. What brilliant first 4 races. Absolutely stunning. Hopefully everybody's kind of got into the groove now with the GT4s, and we might be able to have a bit of slidey fun in the classic DTMs. It'll be a bit of a different experience. Cody wants to be good. Managed to do a barrel roll that last race. Oh. Congratulations to try switching that off. Oh, Nicholas, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing. Absolute pleasure to have you here. Say hi in chat. We're a friendly bunch. And we like to have a natter amongst ourselves, and I try and read as much of the chat as I can. Yeah, it was great fun up front, Cody. It's not quite as close as the first race. That was absolutely blinding, the first race. But still pretty good, and not too many people went off on the first lap, which is always a good thing. I'm okay, I'm okay. Just not been sleeping very well lately, but that's a story for a different day. Right, let's see if everybody can transition from the GT4s, which are quite balanced, to these slidey boys with angry engines. Okay, what's going on here? Cold tyres? Not for long. Cody, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. I think that's a bit of a delay, isn't it? Because you was already in chat, so you must have already subscribed. So that's Streamlabs getting its knickers in a twist, I should imagine. Welcome along. Great to have you here. The more the merrier. And as you can see from chat, we have plenty of people nattering to each other. And you can ask questions. You can request a certain track car combination if you want to see something. Or you can ask that the randomizer does the next one. Testing my reaction times there. Warming up the tyres. Aim for the tree, brake and turn. Hold it on the throttle. Warm them tyres up. Look at the scenery. Oh, this is my Achilles heel. This corner I can never seem to get quite right. It's probably the best you'll ever see me do, that corner. Don't ask me why. Especially in race scenario when there's so many approaches in the braking zone, you can be tight. You can fit probably 6 cars wide going into that braking zone. Just out of curiosity, everybody, how long have you all been racing or sim racing or both? I started driving when I was 10, and then I started racing when I was 12 or 13 in classic minis. And then on and off over the next 20 or 25 years. And then sim racing, that started, wow, racing, it was pole position on whatever Atari it was at the time. Now we're talking back in the day. And then first steering wheel was, what would I have raced then? It was before Grand Prix Legends. I can't remember what type it was. What, GTR or something like that, or earlier than that even. And then on and off. To have career and children and all those things. And then it was on a PlayStation and playing the, I would say, Formula 1 2017, something like that, or 16, with a steering wheel, and then back onto PC. And then one of my earliest online races, believe it or not, was with Gamer Muscle, but I don't think he was known as Gamer Muscle then. I can't remember what he called himself in Project Cars, the early days of Project Cars 2. So that's kind of my racing and sim racing background. A very brief history of. This track has got a great flow for these cars. Even this really awkward off-camber fast chicane. Oh, understeer. Not on off track though. And we're still up. See if we can translate this into a faster lap. How did I get away with that again? Remarkable. Outrageous. Thankfully these engines appear to like being throttled to death. Who's that Joseph being cheeky? Oh no you don't, Joseph. You watch him go and beat me again on the next lap. Oh, I was so slow going back on the throttle. That would have been so much quicker that lap. Quicker through there. Kevin M. Formula 1 Championship PS1 was the first real racing game. Then Gran Turismo. Yeah, Gran Turismo. I mean, you look back now at Gran Turismo and look how blocky the graphics are, but they still gave you the hint of shine and reflection. I remember playing it with my nephew and saying, you imagine one day the cars are going to look so real. Because I was reminiscing about pole position and how blocky the graphics were. Look at the cheeky kids at the front, look how fast they've gone. They found some time. I don't think I'm going to find that tonight, not while I'm streaming. Oh, little dab on the brake then. Thought I was going to run into him. Pole position on an Apple. I don't remember Apple having them. You know, there's certain things that happen in life and you go, oh, why didn't I do that? I had the chance to, somebody was clearing out and they had one of the original Apple Macs from about 1987. Do you want this, Matt? No, I don't do Apple anymore. I'm a PC man. Keep it. Put it in the bin. Should have had it. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, Andreas. Absolutely. Not quite for free, but I know what you mean. There's not the ongoing costs, is there? Project Gotham. Many wrinkles ago. Funny, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for all those likes. It's great to have you all here. Martin, hello, sir. How are you? Are you in the lobby? I haven't checked to see who's in, so forgive me if you're already in the lobby. If you can't get in the lobby and you do want to race, Martin, you have to let me know, because I think it's full. And then we'll consider starting a new lobby. What do you say, Matt, is more fun? Carrying a rally car you can't afford over a bumpy road while you hear several parts suffering and breaking, or going all in a virtual hit. Don't get me wrong, Andreas. Back in the day, when I kept having to fix my car, it was part of the fun. But now I'm at the stage where I make a noise when I get up off the floor. It's easy to just sit here. But it was all part of the fun, wasn't it? Getting your hands oily. I still do on this thing. When I stripped the pedals down the other week, I had to degrease everything and re-grease it. And whoa, look at the lobby, absolutely rammed. It was really quiet over the weekend on AMS2 and some of the lobbies. Joseph's up there, Stoner. Joseph and Stoner, behave yourselves. Impreza won't be very happy. Have you lost? No, GT86 man's all the way down. So who we got? We got Joseph, Stoner, me. Impreza, New Order, Driver, Cody. There you are, Cody, found you. Flip Flops is in the house. Mr. T's in the house. Boltzmann's in the house. Demonito. Darren's in the house. Hello, Darren. I didn't see you sneak in. Under the thumb, Christopher. Cold Terror's been with us for a while. Doings. Not quite sure what that's about. Interesting name. Doinks, if you're watching, you're going to have to come in chat and explain the second part of your name. We're all curious. Gary GT86 man. Tima. Josima. Timmy Turbo. Raw Deal UK. Hi, Raw Deal. Teddy Bill. I think Teddy Bill is the first time we've seen your name in here. And Dud at the... Did you not qualify, Dud? You're going to go from... You're going to go from the back. Thank you, Richard, for the Boltzmann. Hurry up. Martin, yeah, would like to join if possible. Scuderia Condor. You've been in one or two, haven't you? I thought I saw your name earlier in one of them. Just keep an eye on the end of this race, Martin, because we'll have a few people drop out and go off and do other things. Oh, way too much throttle. Somebody squeezing down in outside. Oh. Steady, boys. Turn one, steady. Cold tyres. Well done, everybody. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh, great racing, everybody. Oh, it's so bumpy. And they're so nose heavy, these cars. Oh, nearly blew the engine up, don't do that. I didn't check fuel. Here we go. Tiptoe through this horrible chicane. Oh, hello. Oh, testing my reactions there. Bad luck, fellas. It doesn't take much in these cars once you're sliding and something goes wrong. Feathering the throttle, trying to get some traction. Stoner's took the lead from Joseph. Joseph will have a bit between his teeth now, trying to regain it into the next corner. I should imagine he's going to outbrake him. No, he's not. Anybody else? Absolutely hate this corner. Hate's a strong word. I dislike that corner. And the only reason I dislike that corner is because I can't do it. Get the nose planted in. Oh, Joseph, too aggressive on the throttle, too early. Woohoo! Oh, these cars are such fun. Not too much curb because it lifts the inside well. I'm concentrating, I've gone quiet, I do apologise. Oh, anybody watching who's never driven these cars, you've got to give them a try. But stick with it. Learn the characteristic of the car. They're so rewarding and so much fun. Wow, I'm just about clinging on to the leaders. Oh, Stoner's made a mistake. He's going to drift really wide. Let's capitalise up the inside. I'm trying to leave him space. Oh, now Joseph's going to try and run away as quick as he can. Run away! Oh, I've got mega understeer. Oh. I was trying to throw down a smoke screen then, so Stoner couldn't tell if I'd made the corner properly or not. Extra little dabber brake just before the apex, and Stoner was so fast through the final corner then. He closed the gap. Too much. That was my own fault. I had a little glance in my mirror to see what Stoner was up to and spoilt it for myself. And now he's closing the gap. Letting Joseph get away. Trying to blow my engine up, then snatching second. What was all that about? There's no way through, you shall not pass. Ooh. Let's get going. Tyres are going to be a bit of an issue by the end. Let's try and be a bit more progressive on the throttle because those rear tyres are struggling. Thank you so much for all of the likes. I keep doing it on that corner. Oh, stop. Oh, he's got up the inside. I'm not going to defend that one. Oh, wide. Oh. Oh, so close. Well done, Stoner. What a race. Meantime, Joseph is running away at the front. No, it's all over. Oh, I wanted to stay at the way of everybody. Got greedy on the throttle. And I was so unbalanced going into the turn. Right. 3 laps to catch back up with New Order and Dominito. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. Is it a drift competition? Oh, nice bit of slide. Not too much. We are closing the gap. If in doubt, get your foot down. Come on. That was better. Right, settling. We can do this. Thank you so much for all the likes. I don't think you actually realise what that means to me and the channel and what YouTube thinks when it gets that many likes on a stream or a video. Right, come on. 4th place. Let's be right up against the bumper by the time we get to the end of this lap. I've done it again. Oh. This sweeping S's off camber are really tricky. And the curbs don't help you as much as you think they're going to. No, I've done it again. Oh, who's coming round behind me? Get out the gravel. Oh, what a shame. We were doing okay. Throwing it all away. See if we can catch Boltzmann. I said that the last time. Commentator's curse. Gonna have a little graphic pop up. The commentator's curse. That's a good shake, Kevin M. It'd be great to have a little alpha. Well, not so little back then. hello, Grass. Hello, Sausage Kurt. Kevin Barber, hello, sir. You're just watching this evening, man. That's fantastic of you to join and join in chat. Great to have you on board. Did you try the last... I haven't looked at the leaderboard in a few days. Did you try the last 3-lap challenge, Kevin B? I think you'd like that one. I enjoyed it that much. Once I got myself sorted after recording that one, I loaded up an AI race in that combination, and it turned out to be a really good race. Far better than I imagined with how narrow that circuit is. Am I going to run out of fuel? Oh dear. Well, beans I haven't got a pit stop. Oh, followed him in too deep. Boltzman, you tricked me. For the whole of this stream, I've been telling people to check their fuel. And it looks like I'm going to run out. What's he doing out on the circuit? Get back over the wall. Well, Kevin B, I think when you see what I think when you see what combination it is, like me, you go, that shouldn't work, but it does. It works. And I think it's because Riser did such a fantastic job of that particular track. Some bits is a bit like a rally stage. Oh, we're gaining, we're gaining. Oh, Boltzman. What a shame. You was doing so well at these back markers. And I'm going to run out of fuel anyway, I think. Let's see what we can do. Lift and coast a little bit. Flip-flops and Mr. T are having a bit of a battle of their own at the back. We were gaining on fourth, but I've got to lift and coast to the finish by the looks of it. There we go, fuel's just gone. See if we can get around. Oh, I'm going to cut the corner. Try and keep momentum. Come on. Somebody give me a push. I'm in the wrong place. The finish is just there. Oh! Oh dear. We'll just admire the cracks in the windscreen. At least you got the refraction of the different colours and the rumble strip as well. Let's just have a quick look at what you've been saying. I've got some catching up to do. Martin, you wasn't on today. Yeah, we'll have a few people drop out, no doubt. Kevin M, love these cars. Yeah, I've said about the Alpha, that was a good shout. That'd be a really good addition to this. Dropping down the order. Somebody coming to give me a push. Oh, thank you. Backwards across the line. Hey, whoever that is, I've got no control. I've got no steering, by the way. So you're gonna have to do really well to get me down the. What skill? Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Oh dear, Andreas. Did you ever see the guy on white socks and jeans flicking the 87 Porsche turbo sideways over the Nordschleife? No, I do need to see that. A yellow RUF, what a machine. Let me know if you've got him, Martin. Yeah, I need to look that one up. you can't park there, sir. Oh dear. Scuderia, did you make it in? Yes, you're in there. Well done, Scuderia. Right, what are we doing? Shall we go to the randomizer for the next one? Let's have a look, see what it's got to say for itself. Come on, pick us a good one. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Bit too quick, too early. Porsche. Oh, hello. Oh. Let's have a look at what this one does to us. Interlagos. Brazil stock car. In the old Porsche. I've got to find it first. Sport for choice, that's the problem. What's it under? I can't remember. Oh, GT Classics. No, it's not GT. Oh, GT's. Oh, we can't have the GT. We'll go with this one. Very. I can imagine Andreas, that Porsche, average Mike, having a giggle. Stoner, yeah, nice driving, Joseph. Yeah. Shall we stick to these? What track is it? I really want the Corvette. I'm going to have to go Corvette because it's so wild and outlandish. And if you can keep it in a straight line, you've got a chance of winning with it. Yeah. Well done, Martin. Scuderia Condor is in. Richard, thank you so much, Richard. Thank you for popping by and thank you for joining in the racing. We had some great races, didn't we, early on? Wow. Those GT4s. I've been saying for months and months about those GT4s, and they showed themselves in the early races we did. You made room. Well done, Richard. Thank you so much. Oh, and it looks like we passed 600 subscribers. Woohoo! 600 subs. At last. It's took us a while to get there. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for getting us to that little landmark. It's only a little one, but hey, we got another regular. Looks like they'll be joining in shortly. Paul Noble might be joining. Average Mike, absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for joining in and being active in chat. Really appreciate your chat. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Need to race with us again, Mike. You need to show how not average you are, like you did before. Maybe Thursday or Tuesday or Thursday next week. Thanks, Mike. Paul Noble, evening to you, sir. You should have time to join this. If there's room, let me know if you can get in or not. The lobbies have been really, really full this evening. Are you in here already? Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate that. Right. Let's have some absolutely outrageous behaviour. Look at that. Bang, bang. Popping and banging on the overrun. Bryson, hello, how are you, sir? Yeah, sorry, Paul, it's been really busy all night. Just hang on till the end of the race and we have a few people dropping in and out, so you should be able to get in. If you stay in the, if you get into the lobby, you'll be in for the next race. One of the loudest cars in Automobilista 2. Completely outrageous. Got a double barrel shotgun as an exhaust. Oh, I need to turn the force feedback there. This is going to rip my thumbs off. I'm driving this with a Formula wheel. Ooh. I forgot how twitchy these were. Cold tyres. Whoa. .602. Brilliant. Thank you for the update. Oh, I keep forgetting you need 3 miles of stopping zone. No, I can't drive it like that. It's way too heavy. It's going to rip my thumbs off. Brakes are locking up a bit too easy as well. Alright. Oh. Let's do a temporary save on that. Right. Let's try all of that again. I could just sit here and listen to that all night. Yeah, get into the server pool and at the end of the race a few people will drop out. Bryson, you're doing good. That's nice to hear. Just watching. That's absolute pleasure. Shame you can't be in with us, but I understand you got other things going on. And I kind of wish I hadn't picked this combination now, because this car, I need a couple of laps just to remember how it drives. Oh. And you have to brake at the 200-metre mark. Wait for it to turn in on cold tyres. And do you want oversteer, sir? Yes, please. With a little drizzle of oversteer, please. Oh, 10 sec, where are you going? However, if you can get this thing to behave how you kind of hope it might, then the long start-finish straight, well, up over the hill and down onto the start-finish straight, it should have the legs on the Porsche easily. Oh, this car. I wonder if we'll catch that Porsche before the end of the start-finish straight. We're gaining. We're gaining. But I'm going to have to stop way before I get to him. Oh. Did you just say that I can't park there, sir? Yeah, I was catching the Porsche, but I had to brake that early. He was still accelerating whilst I was braking. I nearly took him out. So I think what you have to do is you have to brake about here. We'll push our luck. Paul Noble is starting to question himself as to why he joined the lobby at this particular moment. Oh, you was popping and banging in my face. I don't know what it means, but you was definitely doing that. Oh, hello. Oh. Scary Mary, this one. Oh, I'm not going to stop. Maybe I am. Okay, that's a new technique. I've never tried that one before. Paul's trying to do the same behind. This absolute drifting monster from one end to the other. That was all understeer up the hill. Remember to brake nice and early, everybody. Everybody shout when. When. I haven't got round this corner. Oh, I have. That weren't technically a spin. It looked a bit like one, but I didn't go off track or all the way around. No, left foot braking's not helping either. Wow, this car. Oh, I missed my braking. This car is ridiculous. It's lots of fun, but it's ridiculous. It's kind of making me want to try one in real life, to be honest, and say, yeah, you know that car, it does behave like this. Oh. No, stop. Oh. How I didn't touch him, I don't know. It's definitely got the grunt up the hill. All away from the Porsche. Oh, I might put us in second. Off. Can we get any quicker? No. That's going to be so close to the front. Oh. Well, I'm not going to stop. This car. Oh. Dear me. Christopher Pope, buy better than average Mike. I'm not quite sure what that refers to, I'm sorry. Bryson, throttle to turns. Wow, it's like everything to get it turned in, really. Yeah, I kind of have to unbalance the car on the brakes, wait for the front end to grip. Once you think you've got some grip on the front axle, start applying the throttle. So unsettle, wait for the grip, see, not quite there yet, now throttle. And that was in third gear with barely any revs on the go. Oh. He's got that much torque. Even right down on the low revs, feathering the throttle in second gear. Spinning up the wheels. Well, I can't remember who it was in AMS2 chat. I think it was Joseph. He said he likes the slidey cars, so we've had two very slidey cars so far. So hopefully we've... Oh no, he's gone off. Oh, understeer. Andreas is having trouble with your browser sound. Kevin in, brake early, point straight, ease in throttle, go like Sting. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing. Did you not watch? Nothing like it. It's like, hang on. Bryce and Wild, yeah. Cody managed to tame the beast. So close on. Yeah, absolutely. Look at us three up there. Oh, blimey, Cody and Joseph went even quicker. I was thinking of the old time that I was looking at. Well done, fellas. Great racing. Check fuel. Because I ran out the last one. Not very nice. I'm going to have to tone that down a bit because that was still too heavy. Andreas, I do it all the time. Not stupid thing like that, but you know, you get fixated and you start looking at other things, and it's like, hang on a minute, it could be this instead. Oh dear, right. What are we going to do next? I think we need something. I may even go back to the GT4s, you know, because we had such a great 4 races in the GT4s. Need another quick drink. Oh, I'm going to miss out if I'm not careful. I was rolling back on the start. Straight line, please. Oh. Brake early. Cold tyres, everybody. Play nicely. Play nicely. Slidey car, slidey car, slidey cars. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let's just inherit the lead. Oh, guys. So tricky. In these cars, so tricky. Oh. I was still on the brakes, way past the apex there. Oh, Scooter has got his headlights being menacing. Smoke screen. These cars are absolutely mental. Popping and banging on overrun. And I forgot to mention, I thought we were supposed to be having the Riser update for Automobilista 2 the weekend. Bank holiday weekend just gone for the UK, but I don't think we're going to get it till next weekend now. So we might end up with 2 updates in June. One at the beginning, one at the end. Unless they sneak it out on Thursday night, which I think is what they did the last time, wasn't it? We were on stream and the update came out. I've never done that corner in that fashion in any other car like that before. That's the weirdest. And front discs or rotors are getting a bit toasty. And you can actually feel the tile wall shaking through some of these corners. This is more like rally school driving. Oh. Really get some speed down here now. What's the top speed? What do we get? We have to brake around the 200 metre mark, so 160, 165. Oh, too late. Too late. And it's all over. Eventually you stop. I'm going to try and join nicely, guys, so carry on your race. Oh. What a lead I threw away. I was about 4 or 5 seconds, or maybe a little bit more. Smokescreen. Yeah, well, I was greedy, wasn't I, on the outside? Oh, scooter here. Look at the tail on that car. Oh. Oh. The power it's got up the hill. It just over the brake converts to front end understeer drift. And here we go. By Porsche. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Scooter. That was me being an idiot. See, that's what you get for falling around when you shouldn't. Oh, has this got pop-up headlamps? No, it hasn't, has it, this one? Thought it had. Oh. Bumpy, bumpy. Who said you can't drift in AMS though? Until the tyres are too hot and I'll just go around in a circle again. hanging on. Run away! Oh, fancy having to brake at the 200 metre mark. Oh, it's such a delight when you get it right. Woo! Oh, sweating again. What was your technique for winning the race? I just drifted it. Threw it all away. Right, YouTube chat, is there anything that's more outrageous in AMS2 than this car? Maybe 7 laps was too long for this particular track. Well, for these cars on this track, I should say. Oh, stay on the track. So much fun. And I'm 2/10 up on my fastest so far. So I wonder if we can get a fastest lap. Shall we try and get some kind of control? Have you seen my concentration face? I can feel myself doing it. Oh no, gone wide. Is that an off track note? Yep. Thought it might be. Straight line, please. Eventually. Oh, I thought that was lap 7. It's ridiculous. Believe it or not, that was only 3/4 throttle. What shall we have next? Oh, something with less understeer, instant oversteer. Come on, YouTube chat. What car and track combo? You can decide now, or shall we go to the randomizer? Oh, I thought I was going to roll it. Here we go. Everybody piles in. Mind your fingers on your DDs. If you're lucky enough to have DDs. Just grip it hard. Don't let go. I did that when I rolled my first race car. I cartwheeled it and I decided I was going to hang on to the steering wheel. And I just gripped it with every ounce of energy I got. And when we come to like roll me back onto the wheels, when I looked at the steering wheel, it come round and it went, and each way my knee had come back and hit the steering wheel and bent the steering wheel. Hello. Sweating. 5 more laps. I couldn't have done 5 more laps. Don't think the tyres could have done 5. Well, actually, they probably could have. Look at the machine. I used to love them when I was a kid, when they first come out. Kevin M, you asked a lot of the entire... I was having too much fun. Well, you gotta use whatever's available to you to scare people. Good job Max and Lewis aren't watching, they would have reported you 7 times a day and just trying by now, yeah. Cody, don't worry. Thank you for apologising. It's one of the, in these cars, once you start braking and sliding, and the other thing you forget as well is I sometimes brake at the same point as the Porsche, and obviously it's way too late at that point. Right, let's see what we've got. No, too slow. It's DLC. Oh, we're not doing Monaco in the V12. Although I have been driving Monaco on the official time trial, and that's been quite good. Enjoyed that. Done fairly good in it. We're not having the F3s. I can't do the F3s. Back to the GT4. Imola historic in the GT4s. Oh, that might work. We did think about coming back to the GT4s, but the Randomizer has kind of done it for us, but it wants me to go... I don't particularly like the AMG in the GT4 class. It's not as nice as the GT3 version, but I'll do as I'm told. Imola. What was it? The 72 version. There might not be enough grid slots, might there? Which one's this one? Yeah, we'll have a go at that. It should be okay in these. Porsche RS on Zandvoort. If we had Zandvoort, I'd like that. I do like Zandvoort in Race Room and ACC. Martin, nice drift, man. Ah, Scuderia, yes. Drifting away. Great race. 919 on NURBS. Johans. GT Open. Yes. We'll do that next for you, Johan. I mispronounced your name. Sorry. Shout at me if I mispronounce your name. I must try harder. Yeah, some 5-minute laps on the NURBS. Do a 2-lap race. turn damage off so you can recover. Stoner, off for dinner. Go and enjoy your dinner, sir. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Been a pleasure racing against you. You're such a quick lad. Andrea, drift car for Monaco. Can you imagine it? My word, that car at Monaco. I don't think you get around the hairpin without getting it, you like, setting it up way before you got there. Cody, excited not to have to fight the car at every court. Yeah, I thought we'd have some. I was thinking of coming back to the GT4s because we did have such fun for the first 4 races, but the randomizer, as you can see, has decided. So let's go back to the racing. Do you have the Porsche 919? Let's see what Porsche we got. I can tell you what we got. Let's have a look. Where's he gone? No, we haven't got the 919, unfortunately. We got the... Oh, excuse me, how rude. It's all right, I haven't had much sleep over the last few days, so apologies. We've got the 911 GT1 98, 1998 car. The 911 GT3 Cup 3.8 litre. The GT3 4 litre Cup car. The GT3R. The 911 RSR 74 that you've just seen. The RSR GTE, but that's DLC, so I can't use it in lobbies. We got the 962 Group C. We got the Porsche Cayman GT4, which is in there. That's all the Porsches we've got in AMS2. Hopefully that answers your question. Right, let's have a little tool. Oh, Pedrito is having a nice slide out of the garage. Red Space has joined in front of us. Cold tyres, everybody. Couldn't remember what version of the circuit we were on for a second. So we can't go to the 72 historic version. Oh, Red Space is going. Oh, we've got a few people off at the hairpin. This feels so much different. So you can't. It's so heavy on the front. I think we couldn't have the 72 version of the track because of the grid slots. Even though I've only got the lobby set to 22 grid slots. Obviously you need to have less to do the great big nasty curves. I forgot about that. Woohoo! Oh, there we go. I wondered if we were going to get an off track. I forgot it was I was thinking of the 72 version where you come down between the houses to that section. This car feels so heavy. Oh, my brain is. I did a championship 2 weeks ago on the 72 version. My brain is still on that version of the track. So that's my poor excuse out of the way. That Corvette has completely ruined my brain. Oh, these curbs. Thank you everybody for sticking around. If you've just joined the stream, welcome along. We've had some absolutely brilliant races. So where's he going? The first 4 races were in these GT4s and they were absolutely close as anything. The first 4 races were. Then we broke away and did German classic DTMs at Kyalami. In the wrong gear, but never mind. And then we just did a very long race at Brazil in the 1970s Porsche RSR and the Corvette, which was what I was driving and was an absolute monster of a car. Ah. And that Corvette has completely spoilt how I'm driving this. Mercedes. And I keep forgetting how heavy the front end is on this Mercedes, with a skippy back end, a bit like the GT3 version, but obviously far less power. The other problem as well, there's the other excuse, hang on, let me just flick through the book of excuses, is that for the first 3 or 4 races of the evening I was in the Porsche GT4, which is one of the, if you want to learn a car, the Porsche GT4 is probably a pretty good place to start because it's so well balanced, handles very predictably. Whereas this Mercedes is very nose heavy and you have to slow right down before you get to the apex. Unlike some of the other cars in the class. Now, do we set a time or do we go from the back? I think we might as well set a timer so we managed to navigate that successfully for the first time. So, YouTube chat, we're halfway through the year. It's 1st of June tomorrow. How has your sim racing year gone so far? And have you got anything you want to try and achieve by the end of the year in sim racing? Is the new gear that you're looking for? Hoping to upgrade? Or is there any achievements like in Racecraft Online? Do you want to get to alien status in Racecraft Online? I'd just like to get out of bronze if the truth, you know. How slow am I on this? 3 seconds off the pace. This. Not quite sure why I lifted so early. I need to turn the force feedback down. Oh, Kevin, what did you put? Why has YouTube retracted your message automatically? Joseph's flight. Oh, I've done it again. I've missed my braking zone. Get out of the way of this car. I think my, yeah, it's way too heavy, that is. Killing me. Too much fuel as well. Kevin M made great friends and they've gotten online more often. Made alien status on RCO. No need for gear, just time to use it. So when did you get to alien status on RCO? Because you must have been hammering RCO because you excel at like it. I've barely done any races. I've been that busy with other stuff. Well done to you, Kevin. Thanks for those links, by the way, for Discord. Appreciate that. Oh, look at Joseph and Impreza again. Caracida, Scuderia Condor, Cody, all loving the GT4s. Oh, you might have dropped down then, Kevin. Do you lose it if you don't use it? Or is it if you have a bad run of races that you lose your licence? Well, you drop down a licence. Synkrov, it's a joke. What's a joke, mate? Kevin M, think you need to have a bad run. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the setup was. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be that long. I think it's like if you don't, I don't know, 6 weeks or 2 months, something like that. If you don't use it, you should drop down a level. Synkrov, you can't be British. What do you mean you can't be British? Give us a little bit more context, mate. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, in game. Sorry. I'm running out of time. I'll have to try and catch up next time. Sorry, mate. I misunderstood what you was talking about, and it's because I didn't read that. Not a problem. Do I want to change anything else? Don't think so. Let's ready up. Right, here we go. Thank you so much for all those likes. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. It is really, really appreciated. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Here we go. Oh, I had slow reaction time there. Jump by the Porsche. It's a fast left-hander. Oh, balance on the throttle. The Merc has got a run on the Ginetta, not quite. Oh, everybody's tiptoeing. Oh, hello. Somebody's trying to climb in my boot. I think there was a spin. Oh, hello. Not quite got the hang of this Mercedes. I wish I was in the Porsche again. drift. I'm not going to stop. Oh, evasive action. Sorry, Janetta. Karazida, I'm so sorry. Got my braking completely wrong. BMW's got to jump on me now because I ruined my exit. Right. Oh, somebody. Oh, no. Big off at the front. Bad luck, fellas. Massive off at the front of the field. That's why I played it safe with the BMW. Live to fight another day. Although we should be gaining on the BMW by the end of this straight. Oh, not if I go on the grass like that. Keep my foot in. How did I miss him? Oh, I got jumped by the Ginetta again. That was some serious reaction times there. I nearly lost the steering wheel. I was so aggressive trying to not hit him. Damage is turned on. I didn't want to pick any damage up myself. Everybody's struggling with this chicane. Such an evil chicane in this version of the circuit. Right. Scuderia Condor. You did a great job of capitalising on that issue we had. Me and the BMW. I didn't think it was going to rotate at all for a second. Dropping back. These GT4s can just about cope with these big curbs. Oh, Joseph's been in the pits. What was that for? Was that for repair because of the crash? I didn't see who was involved at the front of the pack in that crash. The Mercedes is carrying so much speed down the straights. Stop, please. Thank you. You have to be ever so polite. Lots of curb hopping going on at the front. Let's see if we can close the gap a little bit. Commentator's curse, famous last words, all of those things after what I've just said. It's too late on turning. Oh! Let's try something. We'll get off the grass. Come on, car. This car is taking a lot of brain power from me. I'm having to really kind of focus and try and understand what's making it rotate a bit more efficiently than I was doing in the early laps. Oh. Yeah, well, that was going to happen. Come on, get going. Trying to leave space for them to join. Oh. We got that one back. How far down did we drop? 5th. Ah. Oh dear. It's all gone horribly wrong. We should be pretty rapid now. Double slipstream. Oh, on the grass. Yeah. Yeah, you can all enjoy that one. That was very funny. Oh. I didn't see who that was. I'll tell you what, the Mercedes has got that much speed in it, it just can't get around the twiddly bits, technical speak. So it's gaining on these little Ginettas in a straight line. Should have good speed up the hill. Oh, 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 bad luck. You have to wait forever for it to turn. But then when it gets going, tiptoe through that section. Right. How far behind are we? 6 seconds from 3rd place. Just need to stay on the grey stuff. Mid-corner understeer there. Obviously this is on default setup. It needs a few expert changes that only a handful of people in chat can deliver. Far more clever people in chat than me with setups. Oh, there's 3rd place. Did he have a spin? We're only 3 seconds behind now. We have had some absolutely brilliant racing this evening, and these GT4s have really delivered such a lot of the entertainment. Not necessarily the way I just drove it around them 2 corners, but gonna have to be cheeky there. Thank you, curb. Oh, we're closing. This corner's fascinating in this car. It turns in lovely, then you get just there, mid-corner understeer, and then grip comes back just there. Oh! I think I just gained under braking, would you say? This is the worst section of the course for these cars. Mercedes on Mercedes action for you. Oh, we're gaining on second. Scuderia Condor has just run away from the pack. Oh, too slow through there. Oh. Caution to the wind, we had to go for it. Oh, we go. One. Photo finish. Well done, Impreza. Kerosene, Scuderia Condor. Oh, waving to you in my windscreen wipers. What a race again, these GT4s. Oh, wow. Shame the start was a little bit messy. Because if we'd have kept all those drivers that could lap with those times, it would have made a fantastic race towards the end. Right, I'm going to indulge myself on the next one. I think what we shall do is be a little bit predictable, and I think we'll stick with these cars, and we are going to do that. Oh, I don't want that car though. I want... What shall I have? I really enjoyed the Porsche actually, so I think I'm going to go with the Porsche. So if anybody wants to join, now's the time. There's plenty of spaces. Andreas, Kevin M, I posted a link to a crazy VR ride of me in the comments. Setup guide in the video description. Have I missed a load of chat? I have, haven't I? I'm so sorry, I was concentrating that hard on that last race. Kevin M had to battle with AI to advance in Racecraft Online. It was okay, but more fun with humans. I don't actually mind the AI. In fact, the AI are slightly more predictable than the humans. Although when I did a race in one of the McLaren MP4s at Monaco today, The first race I did, the AI could not get into the tunnel. But the second race and third race was brilliant. With a little time in the day, I pick and choose. Rally's not the schedule. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do enjoy dropping back to rallying, and I've still got to install that Richard Burns. Got all the link and everything. I don't think I've downloaded it yet, but I got the link, so I need to do that. It's on the hit list. Martin, great race. Yes, it was fun. Kevin M. I posted a link to a crazy VR ride of me in the comments. Setup guide is the video description. Where did you post the link, Andreas? Martin, the Aqua Minerale chicane is at Yates's. You could, yeah, you could, if you try to straight line it, you was airborne. I did see you. Syncraft, joke was track so hard, Senna wanted to kill himself. Oh, okay. Oh, asking for trouble. Andres, here because there are no comments here, the randomizer. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for letting everybody know. Kevin Barber, hi, just joining you for a race. Hey, have you got? Oh, well done, you're in. Oh, I'm in the wrong car then. If you, oh no, I can't catch you in the. If I'm in the Porsche and you're in the Ginetta. Last video. Okay, Andres, thank you for clarifying. Thank you to everybody for sticking around. We're at Donington and we're in the GT4s again. And I'm back in the Porsche, which I drove in the first 3 or 4 races. And we're at Donington Park because it's one of my favourites. Unfortunately, I've got about 50 favourite tracks. But also, Donington is relatively local to me. I'm about halfway between Silverstone and Donington Park. But Donington Park I've probably visited more than Silverstone over the years, thanks to my late father. We always used to stand on the hill over there so we could see the cars coming down the Craney curves through the old hairpin and up past Starkey's Bridge. Oh, this car is so much more balanced than the Mercedes. Don't get me wrong, the Mercedes is absolutely rapid in a straight line. But the Porsche is so predictable. Joseph. Oh, hang on a second. Old tires. You think the AI is good in this sim? It's a little bit hard to find the difficulty. Yeah, absolutely. I had an idea that what would, and I will let the devs know, I will message Rise, or I had an idea, but you've heard it here first, that if you set a lap, a decent lap, in say a practice session, you should then be able to tell the AI to be within 5 or 10% of that time, or a figure, doesn't have to be a percentage, and then you're pretty much guaranteed to have an even race. because depending on what car and track combo, I race anywhere between 105 and 120 on the AI difficulty scale. Oh, you can really feel the car dip down on the front suspension. So whilst you're doing a practice session, you should be able to set lap times, and then whilst in that practice session, ready for qualifying, do an adjustment slider on the AI. And probably a percentage of your lap time. Well, that was coming. I need to set a time. You're always the best and the quickest. What, with the idea that I had, or with the AI at the moment? Because you could have a not just a negative percentage, you could have a positive. So say your lap time for your practice session is the 100% mark, you could set the AI to 105% of your lap time. Well, if they're racing against Kevin, well, the two Kevins, and average Mike who's not so average, then they would need superpowers. Supposed to be setting a time, not trying to drift. Get out of the way quick. Look at everybody coming round. Stay over here, keep out of the way of the next car. Because Content Manager has something similar, and then you can adjust it. You can weight it, can't you? You can have bracketed. Although I've never got on with the AI in Assetto Corsa, unless you started tinkering with the custom files. Oh, thank you. In other words, thank you for going off and not killing me. What do you think, Kevin? Yeah, I think that's one of the other problems, isn't it? The AI using different physics. Because they don't move when you're following and watching back, especially say if it's slightly wet or something, they don't slither and slide. Yeah, but the problem with what I think is the problem with the AI setting at the moment is it doesn't feel like it's 120% of your time. So if you want to have a competitive full grid of AI and have a competitive race, if you set it to like 5% either side of your practice time or qualifying time during the session, you know you're going to have a good race, and you're not necessarily going to be the quickest either. As part of turning the AI all the way up is trying to catch them and follow their lines, but they don't always. Their line isn't always the best. They're just programmed to be quick. But if they were a percentage either side of your time, or a time that you're happy with, yeah, Andreas, I think some of that telemetry input into the AI is gathered by the riser servers, and then they retrain it based on some of that data. I think they take like the average fastest laps over so many people, and I mean that's what I would do. I don't know whether that's what they actually do or not, and then feed it back into the title a bit later down the line. It's like from background. Same with RF2. The sound dev always record the sound at last phase. Syncroft. Yeah, mind you, it's a really complex thing. I should imagine the tying the synthesizing the real sounds and then tying them into the throttle inputs that you're doing. But you're right. I mean, it's the same with everything. Nothing's perfect, and literally everybody will want different things at different times. But hopefully, over the next couple of months, with some of the releases coming out, we should see some really nice improvements to AMS2, and I mean, they've already ironed out. You think of how many bugs we've had over the last 2 years, and the issues they got rid of. They've worked so hard, and there was so many legacy issues from Project Cars 2 that had to deal with initially, to where we are now. Good laps, Karazida. Kev Barber, Joseph, Flip Flops, Under the Thumb, Impretzer. I can't even put it. You've got me stumped on number 8. That giant killer. And that's it, I got it already. Jean. Looping Louis, there's a new one. Taco, I think we've seen before. Do it, sir. Christopher. Motograph, seen your name on there before. Zibnek. Jam Sock. Oh, Jam Stocks. I thought you said Jam Socks then. Oh. DP Boy. The Shadow. Which. Kermit the Frog's in. Paul Noble. Nukifa. Oh, we got the fast boys going from the back, have we? Oh, blimey, hang on. Subscribers up around there, I can't type either. Would be cool if it's able to learn driving quick without cheating at AMS through. Joseph, I mostly drive like 2.5 hour races on 105, starting at the back and hunting to the front. Yeah, Joseph, that's right. I enjoyed it. It's literally what I was doing today at Monaco in the MP4 McLaren. Well, that was really tough, that was. But I didn't do 2.5 hours either. Is there somebody stuck out on circuit? I can't tell. Let's have a little look at the map. Doopy doopy doo. We'll have somebody leave and it'll kick into gear. That's what normally happens. Somebody's joined at a strange point and the server doesn't like it. And then as people leave, as they get bored of waiting. In fact, there's loads of people leaving that aren't in the list, so the server has definitely got its knickers in a twist. Yeah, Andreas, it's a great way of racing, and you improve your racecraft as well with all the overtakes that you start doing. Killer Cantaloupe, good evening. Well, good evening here. How are you? Yes, we've had some amazing races in the GT4s, but it looks like the server has got its knickers well and truly in a twist. Completely understand, Killer Cantaloupe. You have got other things. We will be here Thursday, so it'd be great to have you on board and racing with the OlderDrive gang on Thursday. If you want to know more about OlderDrive, check in the description below. There we go, somebody's left and the server's kicked into gear. Right, here we go. Oh, check fuel. Yep. Kevin Barber, yeah, it's sorted itself. Somebody had obviously joined at a really strange time, and the server got its knickers in a twist. Warming up my tyres. Cold tyres, everybody. Here we go. Oh, why did you get second? Ah! Being swamped. Hold tyres, everybody. I'll stay as tight as I can, leave space on the outside. Oh, somebody's closing the door. Oh, imprinter. Just about avoided it. Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, he's back. Oh. Cold tyres. Waiting for the grip to come back to the front. Back to the front. We're going to have a feisty race at this rate. Where did Kevin B go? I'll have to take the slap on the wrist for that one. Oh, we got a few drive-throughs already. What was I doing there? What was all that about? Oh, Kevin's back in fifth. I thought we'd lost you altogether for a second, Kevin. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. This driving's awful. Because I drove that Mercedes, you had to stay on the brakes in the Mercedes all the way to the apex, whereas this Porsche needs to come off slightly earlier, or at least ease the pressure, and it balances up nicely. No more off tracks. Ah! That was better. Oh, there's a battle on the braking behind. Had a double dab of the brakes then, that was very good. Imprezza's settling into his rhythm now. See, starting the brakes too late. Using the curb with the inside of the right hand side of the car to drag it round. A little bit like going on the throttle. Oh, trying to get away with third through there. Pretz has gone deep, I'm following him. Suddenly developed so much understeer. Oh! Oh! Kerosene, where was you going? Oh no! Oh, double shift. A touchy hand. That was a little bit better through Redgate, hooking up the inside front wheel on the curb, getting it to drag it round. Oh, drifting. There we go. Oh, Impreza just too deep into the old hairpin. Mind you, I got all leery myself like I'm doing again. Oh, look at the tyre temps, that's why. No more of them. End up with a drive-through. Oh, look what I've just done. Commentator's curse. Oh no. Oh, we've been a naughty boy. Let's get this over and done with straight away. Look at the skid marks. Trying to stay out of the way. Slow down too much. Is there a rally-ish four-wheel drive in AMS2? That would be fun at Monaco. No, it wouldn't. Not the ones that we've got in AMS2. There's not much that's fun at Monaco, to be honest. Not without tons of practice. Certainly wouldn't put an open lobby into Monaco with the Lancer 4x4s that we've got in AMS2. The giant killer. Oh, was carrying that much speed. A little tiny tap. A little tiny tap. Oh, he got a good exit there. Oh, he's gone deep. Something told me that something was going to happen there, and I eased off so early before the hairpin. Bad luck, the giant killer. I'd like to say he couldn't take the pressure, but he was starting to pull away from me, so he may have overcooked his tyres a little bit. Mine are looking a little bit too warm. They're not too bad at the moment, but as soon as you get above 90 degrees in AMS2, you get a bit of a slither on. We did go purple for a fraction of a second then, for a fastest lap. But it's gone away from me because I slithered too much through the chicane. It's quite nice standing just there. If ever you're at Donington, stand just there to watch them slither out of the hairpin. And there's a tunnel that goes under the track just here to get to the infield. You don't normally have to pay anything extra to do that. You get a really good workout if you decide to walk the entire circumference of the track, which is what I try and do when I'm in the mood. Oh, we were a bit cheeky there. Technically not a spin. It's quite nice sitting up on that bank on the evening because you get the evening sunshine there. I think we are gaining slightly, aren't we? Just run out of time. Silly mistakes. Slap on the wrist. Naughty boy drive through. It's like being sent to the naughty step. Oh, look what you just did. At least the giant killer's got the same penalty behind, so let me just check what time we are from the next guy. Oh, under thumb might gain on that one. And who's after that? Oh, I could have done without that penalty. A pleasure to drive, this is. Might not be the quickest, but it's certainly a pleasurable car. Well done, everybody. Great racing again. Somebody's bound to run into me. I'll let go of the steering wheel. Yeah, actually that sounds real fun, Kev. A 24-hour Daytona night cycle, day-night cycle in 1 hour. Yeah, I didn't need to in the end, Andreas. He took himself off. Killer Cantaloupes. And congratulations on the 600 subs. Thank you very much, Killer Cantaloupe. Really appreciate that. Is it still at 600 or is it... oh, so we've lost one. That's what happens. Enjoyed that, Kevin. Yeah, and me. So it's 9:10 and I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I really appreciate everybody. You've made the chat so active tonight. It's been so fun reading all your comments, and that's a bit I love as well. And you've seen how distracted I get. I end up crashing and doing all sorts of daft things. So all that's left to say is thank you very much for joining. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the likes. Absolutely brilliant. It's been such a pleasure chatting with you all again. So Thursday's the next one with the OlderDrive gang, and then it's Saturday. We got another 3-lap challenge. If you haven't seen the last 3-lap challenge that came out on Saturday just gone, please do so. It's a real fun one. I think you'll really enjoy it. And take care of yourself, and that allows you to take care of those around you. And until the next one, have a great one. And if you wouldn't mind, have a little dig around the channel and have a look at some of the videos. Until the next time, till Thursday, see you all again. See ya.